Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Sudarity here, and we are back with another Sue's Brew Reviews. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a little bit of a personal one, I guess. Um, what we have today to review is just a cream ale. Simple and tasty is the description, and this is by Tin Roof Brewing Co. And they are a brewery from where I'm at, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And yeah, I'm actually going to start working there tomorrow. So, it is almost midnight, but I've got a shift at 2 p.m., my first starting shift. This will be the first time I've worked in quite a while. COVID, I was working from home a lot during COVID, working for EA as a QA tester for Apex Legends. So I did that for a year, and after my contract was up, I just was like on unemployment for the longest time, and I've been on unemployment for like I don't know, like 7 months, something like that. And in that time, I told myself, hey, I'm gonna dedicate myself 100% to streaming, making content, and trying to make that my job. And I still have every intention of doing that as well. But I gotta pay the bills. This place don't pay for itself, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm really humbled and grateful to have this opportunity to try out to see if they want me. I do have a caveat. I think I'm going to tell them I can work every single day except for Fridays, because I think Fridays is the most important day for the stream. It's where I typically have the biggest viewership and everything, and you know I really love streaming, and I really love hanging out with everybody and talking and laughing and having fun, and I do see it becoming something that I could do, as a permanent source of employment in the long run. But I do know that these things take time, and I'm willing to commit to that. And I just wanted to let y'all know that I am here for your viewing pleasure, I guess. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. It's a very simple black and white art, 4.73% alcohol by volume, tin roofs, just a cream ale. Simple and tasty. We'll see about that. And I do apologize to Lance. If you're watching this, this is your beer. He left. I think this is like he left like a 6 pack at my place, and I've been drinking them. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drinking them. But yeah, sorry about that, man. I'll definitely buy you a new 6 pack for sure. And now that I'm working there, maybe I can get a discount. So that's kind of cool, but hopefully. Anyway, enough blabbering on. Let's crack this one open and see what we got. Also, happy almost Halloween. It's not Halloween yet. We still got like another week or two, like 2 weeks, right? 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is, honestly. But yeah. I mean, I've gotten like there was this one person that was in the chat tonight during the stream. Who was telling me about their favorite craft brewery, and we were having really good conversation. And they're from Austin, Texas, I believe, or their favorite brewery is from Austin, Texas. And they mentioned a cherry stout. I will definitely be on the lookout for that. I got to look up the brewery and the exact beer that they were talking about. But sorry if I can't remember your Twitch username. But oh yeah, it was like Venus. Venus. It's like Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus. Fuck, I forgot the other word. But my bad. But yeah, I do intend on finding out what beer that is and trying to track some down. Okay, so here's just a cream ale, and looking like beer incarnate right here. Looking kind of like your prototypical beer's beer. But anyway, another cool thing about this is they tell you what the malt is, what they used for the malt. So they use 2-row, Golden Promise, flaked corn, and puffed rice for the malt. I have no idea what 2-row, Golden Promise, but I mean flaked corn and puffed rice sound pretty self-explanatory. And the hops they used are Cascade and Hallertau Mittelfra, which is just a ridiculous name. It's great. Hallertau Mittelfra for hops. I'm really interested to find out more about the brewing process because I'm going to be right next to all the machinery where they make all this. They have a little bar set up kind of like in the brewery itself where people can come and try stuff, fresh off the conveyor belt or off the tap or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure I'll fit in just fine, but I am a little nervous. Not gonna lie, this past year, or the past year and a half, like with the lockdowns and everything, and like being on unemployment and just like I've been staying inside, staying at home like 85% of my time, honestly, and it's kind of made me into a hermit a little bit. Despite like all the streaming and the social interaction I get there, that's and like the few friends I have in town on like the weekends. That's basically all the talking to people I really do. So I'm nervous, but I know I'm going to be all right and I'm going to thrive, and it's going to be with people who are interested in what I'm interested in. So yeah, uh, this beer is almost like it's very simple and clean. Simple and clean. Shout out to Utah Hikaru. My bad. This is a very simple and clean looking label, and hopefully it's representative of a fresh start, a new beginning, So cheers to new beginnings, and cheers to getting back to work. Wow. I said cheers and I'm not even drinking yet. I'm smelling, wow, okay. The first thing I notice when I on the nose is like a very cornflake kind of smell. And I am getting like it does kind of smell like a cream soda almost. But very subtle. It's not a very like it doesn't pop out at you. Anyway, let's try a sip. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Yeah. That is delightfully simple. Um, First thing I notice is definitely it's got like the slightest hint of bitterness. Um, it's not very bitter at all. I'd say like mild bitterness. Um, but yeah, wow, that malty flavor. It's so deep. It's rich. It's like drinking bread and cornflakes almost. That's what this is like to me. This is like drinking like Honey Nut Cheerio kind of like cornflakey, starchy. Hmm. Mouth feels pretty smooth. I'm not sure. Like it does kind of taste like an alcoholic cream soda without the sweetness. I would say that's very close to what it tastes like. Is a alcoholic cream soda, but no sugary sweetness like a cream soda would have. Hmm. It's not like bright and refreshing, like a kind of like a sour beer. It's not something that's making me go ah. But I could see this being pretty refreshing on a hot day if it were ultra cold. Um, yeah, but it's just dry enough to make you. I say this all the time, but make you want to come back for more. It's I don't want to say it's too simple, but man, something about it just makes me long for more like substance to it. I don't know what it could use. I think I mean, like they say, they definitely succeeded in making a simple, inoffensive, pretty tasty beer. Like this is, I don't know, if you were to somehow make a Wikipedia of like tastes, and you could like I would, that's the thing I want for Internet 4.0 or 3.0 or whatever the hell we're on, is to be able to put on like a VR headset, go to Wikipedia, and like smell and taste the things I search for. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I'm sure it would cost a bajillion dollars, but if they ever come out with that, oh, I would just be like on there smelling stuff all day, man. Like all the things I've never smelled before. Just so I could get a broader idea of like how to describe, the flavors and stuff like that. Because I feel like with taste and smell, well, let's primarily smell. There's just like an infinite variety of ways to express like what you're tasting or what you're experiencing. But to me, this one's very um, grain. It's like grain forward, I guess. Malty. It tastes like kind of like cereal grains, which they did mention in here that they used a lot of cereal grains. Um, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, it's cream. It's like creamy and like a cream soda kind of creamy, but it's not like milky, thick, creamy like that kind of cream, I guess. Um, but yeah, very simple, pretty satisfying, honestly. Well, this is like the beer's beer. If you were to Google beer and you could taste it, this is what beer would taste like, I think. I've probably already said that in a previous review, but I don't know. It's very simple, very elegant. But also, I wish, man, it's like you could drink these all day till you're blue in the face, but I feel like your palate wouldn't be totally satisfied. You'd still be craving you'd want like some sort of extreme after this. You want like something really sweet or really bitter or really tart, or, it doesn't complete me the way other things do. It's hard for me to explain, but yeah, it's a very casual, inoffensive, like, anyone who likes beer is probably gonna look at this and taste it and be like, yeah, yeah, it's pretty all right. It's pretty good. And for that, Tin Roof, I think I'm gonna have to give this one a 6.7. Um, I like it, but it's not blowing my mind. But I don't think it's meant to. I think it fulfills its role nicely, and just like they say on the can, it's simple and tasty. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. You really don't know you really don't know how much it means to me that I've got like regular people, regular viewers and friends coming back day after day to check out my stream and support me. And people that actually watch the reviews, I've started getting people coming in and talking about that, which is really cool. I never really expected the beer reviews to go anywhere. I still don't. They don't get a lot of views, but I do them for me mostly. But yeah, wish me luck, and I will definitely let you know of any incoming stream time changes, because I think I'll have to move the Wednesday one to Tuesday. So I might end up doing like Monday, Tuesday, Friday is my new schedule. But we'll see. Nothing's set in stone until tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, Lauren, how could I forget? Lauren, thank you so much. You're the best. She's been the most supportive since day one, obviously, and you know, to everyone watching, to all those who enjoy the finer things in life, thank you, and look forward to more content on the way. All right, cheers.